I've been talking about practicing freedom because that is really the way to stop forgetting and start remembering who you are. As human beings, we remember, we forget. We remember, we forget, especially if you're doing any kind of personal work. You're going to be vigilant, perhaps to a degree. Some people have different degrees of that or levels of commitment. And other people are like me. I'm just really determined. I have a kind of fortitude that maybe it's because of the way that I live inside the body that it keeps me continuously unlearning limitations, freeing what's in the way, releasing the thing that feels bad by being with it, by allowing things to be here, by not pushing against. That's practicing freedom. So when someone says to me, make a video about practicing freedom, there are so many different things that I actually fold into any kind of work I do with someone, whether it's private or the experiential groups and events. Everything that I do is experience. It's not just blabbing. I blab here because you are looking for something, and I'm giving you certain information that hopefully will help to resonate with you in a way that says, aha, this is the track I'd like to be on, or what I'm doing. I just didn't know this existed for me yet. It is here for you. And because I'm so new on YouTube, I'm still learning how to do this. And I'm allowing my sifting, sorting, shifting, and settling mind to come up with what is correct. So I may be offering events, like quick events, like short events, longer events that you can join. And again, I haven't quite formulated how that's going to look here on YouTube. But if you have gotten the 7 little words to practice freedom, it will help you to start getting this practicing freedom right into the flow. It's such a simple thing, and it's one of many actually that are simple questions that shift your mind out of the way and go run after an answer while you have the chance to install your yes and start getting really aligned and attuned with that massive prosperity within you. It's magnificent and vastly infinite. So that little PDF has 2 recordings on it as well, but it also gives you a couple of other opportunities. You can jump on my wait list for these events. And I'm thinking of doing perhaps even some YouTube live stuff, but I'm not really clear how that's all going to look yet. So thank you for your patience. So when it comes to practicing freedom, like I said a moment ago, there are so many ways. And we pull them all together so that we can start chipping away at all the different aspects and facets of the way the mind holds you hostage and believing any limitations, small, big, huge, any shade of that. The limitations are not who you are. The thoughts and feelings are not who you are. Your ego is not who you are. All of these things are actually here to help us remember who we are. So there's an art to remembering. And the work of unlearning old limitations has nothing to do with your job being to stop forgetting. It is actually to remember. It's the art of remembering. And we use acceptance. It's part of my human design chart. It's what I've been working with for decades. How do we accept what is here in a way that makes sense? I have methods that you can do that. So it's not like people say, well, why would I accept these things? Well, when you fight it, it keeps it perfectly in your mind and all the way around you in that iCloud. Acceptance allows you to see through the clouds and emerge, recognizing yourself. And that's really, really what we're here to see. It's not something you become. I think that word is misused. You already have it. But if you're distracted by the iCloud all around you, you will never, ever know that there's something beyond that. And if you don't know it's here, how do you practice seeing through it or above it or beyond it? You practice freedom. So although I will not be making an exact video about how to do it because there's so many ways, the trick to it all, the key to it all, is moving up through the lower frequency emotions into a higher frequency, which includes a way of accessing within you that's already here, your strength, your fortitude, and your courageousness that will lift you into a place of acceptance and peace. And it is in these higher frequencies that you are able to access the real you and make powerful decisions consistently. However, it takes discipline. If you're a tire kicker, you can kick the tire here, but you won't last. And it may not be for you. No one's for everyone, you know. All I can do is bring what I bring to the table to meet you in a spirit of partnership. That's really all I can do. And if it rings for you somehow through my acoustics, to the way you're receiving my voice and my presence, that might be an indicator for you. If you don't like that, how I sound, how I present what I'm saying, then go on your merry way. That's okay too. So what I'm offering is a chance for you to finally click into that place that you've been looking for, to realize who you truly are, to move through the grace of acceptance into recognizing what you are not and what you truly are. I'd like to see more of you. You can engage and be considerate and thoughtful and kind to yourself and others. Thank you for your time. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.